3 years. So it was your problem all along. Ethan Grant. But you and your mom put all the pressure on me.
Son, Chloe Shaw is really pregnant. This is wonderful news. Our Grant family finally has an heir. You liked Chloe Shaw back in school. This is perfect. You got what you wanted.
Mom, that was in the past. I'm married now.
So what? You can still get divorced. That Baron Sophia Spencer, cluck cluck, has held the spot for 3 years. Divorce her now. Marry Chloe Shaw? She's gentle and filial. She can help our Grant family carry on the family line.
Mom, that was an accident. A client drugged me. That's why I had a one-night stand with Chloe. I wronged Sophie. I can't divorce her because of this. She is my wife.
Ethan. Mrs. Grant, please don't fight over me. Ethan, I know you only have eyes for Sophia. That night was just a mistake. I don't need a title. I just want to be there for you quietly. I'll have the baby. That's all I want.
Good girl. You've suffered. Not like that Sophia Spencer. She acts like the Spencer heiress. She's always kept me at arm's length. No respect at all. If she had just half your sense.
For 3 years, I helped Ethan rise from nothing and build Grant Group. Made him who he is. And now, I've become a thorn in their side, a pain in their neck. Seems I came back too soon.
Sophia, what's your problem? I'm talking to my son. Who asked you?
Oh, so I have no right to speak in this house?
Mom, that's enough.
This is a prescription from a top doctor. Take it. Stop looking so sour all day. Can't even bear a child.
Sophie, when did you get back?
Since your mom called me a barren hen and said Chloe should take my place.
Mom's always like that. Don't take it to heart.
I didn't. But someone else sure did. Right. Chloe?
Sophia, you've got it wrong. Ethan and I are just friends.
Sophie, stop this. She and I were nothing more.
Friends with benefits?
I have work at the company. I'm leaving.
Mrs. Grant. No. Soon, she'll be the former Mrs. Grant. Don't you feel any shame? Hogging the title of Mrs. Grant for 3 years, yet can't even lay an egg. The Grants have a vast empire. We need a son to carry on the family line. You're just a barren hen. How dare you cling to this place?
Chloe Shaw? Are you so desperate to secure her place?
So what if I am? At least I can give Ethan Grant the son he wants. And you? All you can do is play the lawful wife. What else are you good for?
This slap is to teach you your proper place. You're just the other woman. Think a baby makes you legitimate? Is your womb studded with diamonds?
Sophia, how could you hit her? She already said it was an accident.
Sophia Spencer, Chloe is pregnant. How could you hit her? Look at yourself. What have you become? You're acting like a shrew.
What I've become? Ethan Grant, look at yourself. Are you even fit to be a husband?
Unreasonable. Chloe, let's go.
Lawyer Turner, please draft a divorce settlement agreement for me now.
Sophie. Still awake? About today. I was wrong. I shouldn't have gotten angry. Let's talk this out.
Talk about what? About how you carried your just a friend and left without a second thought?
I've already said it was a misunderstanding. Sophia, how long are you going to keep this up? I've given you a way out.
A misunderstanding? President Grant's way out still smells like Chloe's perfume. What? Just finished comforting her. Now come to brush me off?
You're being impossible. Utterly unreasonable. Mom called me again today. Asked when she'll finally get to hold her grandson. Could you stop being so childish? Think about this family for once.
Ethan, you and your mother have always thought the problem was me, right?
Hello? Chloe? What? Where are you now? Don't be afraid. I'm coming right away. Chloe's trapped in an alley by some street thugs. It's dangerous. I have to go save her now.
Stop. Sign this. Go play the hero and save the damsel, or be her guardian angel. Suit yourself.
Sophia? You have to pick now. To be unreasonable?
Sign it.
Happy now?
Is it because Chloe is pregnant with your child? That's why you're so eager to protect her. Ethan Grant, I hope you won't regret this. Clark, call the moving company. Have them remove all my personal belongings from the Grant Villa. Every last item.
Got it? I told him to pick up a package. When he gets here, make it look real. After it's done, you'll get the other half.
Don't worry, sweetheart. Acting is our specialty. We'll make sure that hero sees red.
It's time. Let's do it. Help! Help me! What are you doing? No,
We're going to give you a real good time today.
stop! Help!
Stop it! What's going on here?
You,
Damn it! Mrs. Grant sent us. She told us to teach Miss Shaw a lesson. Mind your own business.
What did you say? Mrs. Grant?
Ethan, they said Mrs. Grant? It can't be Sophia, right? I'm so scared.
Which Mrs. Grant?
It's the Mrs. Grant from Grant Group. Sophia Spencer. A woman named Spencer. She paid us to come here and find Miss Shaw to cause trouble. Then teach her a lesson. We were just following orders. Boss.
Get lost. Don't let me see you again. Sophia Spencer, you're vicious. Chloe, what's wrong? Hang in there. I'm taking you to the hospital.
Don't worry, President Grant. Miss Shaw just fainted from the shock. She was overwhelmed. She's unconscious. The baby is healthy. There's been no harm done. She'll be fine with rest.
Thank you, doctor. We appreciate it. My child is in there. No matter what, I must protect this baby. Sophia Spencer, how could you target an unborn child? You're merciless.
Ethan, don't blame me. You're the only lifeline I could grab. I had to hold on. Those loan sharks would have killed me. I had to get pregnant. Ethan, I was so scared. Our baby. Is our baby okay? Please, Don't let Sophia hurt our child. If you hadn't come, those thugs they would have. I'm scared of Sophia. She'll keep coming after me. I don't care. But our baby is innocent.
In 3 years, Sophia never got pregnant, but with Chloe just once. She's carrying my child. Don't be afraid. As long as I'm here, no one can ever hurt you and the child. As for Sophia, I'll handle her.
After Ethan got drunk last time and slept with me, he just gave me some money and thought that was it. Who would have thought I'd end up pregnant? The heavens are on my side. With you saying that, I can relax. Ethan wants a child so badly. Sophia, a barren hen, couldn't conceive in 3 years. It must be her own problem. I'm different. Those 3 before, though I lost them, proved my soil is fertile. When I drugged Ethan, I timed it right for my ovulation window. 1 shot and it worked. This child is my fast track to the top. It'll clear my gambling debts and let me rise to the top overnight.
Ethan, from now on, you and I, you go your way, and I go mine.
Ma'am, are you leaving already? When will you be back? Without you here, this house doesn't feel like a home.
Wendy, this was never my home. From now on, I won't be coming back. Won't leave me alone. Ethan Grant, congratulations. Your dream finally came true. But this gift, you'd better brace yourself.
Ethan, the doctor confirmed it. This baby is a boy.
I know. You rest well.
Ethan, aren't you happy?
Of course I'm happy. It's just, I genuinely love Sophie, but I must have this child. Perhaps, once Chloe Shaw gives birth, I can take the baby back. Give it to Sophie to raise. To the public, say I had it with someone else. Or just say we adopted it. Sophie wants a child so much. She'll accept it. Right. That's it.
My poor child was treated so unfairly in the Grant family. Good riddance. Your mother knows plenty of eligible bachelors. You can pick anyone, especially that Adrian Sullivan who just returned. You remember him, right? You two were childhood sweethearts. Now he's a renowned elite worldwide.
Mom, I'm not in the mood for this. One failed marriage is enough. Right now, I just want to focus on myself and run the company well.
Sophie. The Starlight Charity Auction. Go take your mind off things. Buy anything you like. Dad will cover it. I heard at this auction, There's a special reagent from a top-tier biotech lab. They say it's for reproductive system repair, a novel concept, claims it fixes fertility defects. Sounds far-fetched, but worth seeing.
All right, I'll go.
Ethan, isn't that Sophia? Here alone at the auction. So lonely. Sophia. What luck? Don't be sad. You can't have children. It's fine. When my baby's born, you can be godmother. Happy?
Enough.
What? Ethan? But you said, Sophia always wanted. She wanted a child too, but couldn't.
Chloe, are you eating crap? Spouting trash in front of me? Ethan Grant, control your barking dog. Next time, I'll make her, and the baby in her womb, that bastard, leave this city.
Sophia, you've gone too far. Apologize to Chloe now.
When President Grant begged to marry her, he vowed eternal fidelity, never to betray. Look, just 3 years later, he's with another woman.
Exactly. When Sophia Spencer turned down the capital city's crown prince, Adrian Sullivan's pursuit, and chose Ethan Grant, she spent 3 years supporting him, helping Grant Group gain a foothold in the capital city. And now she's being forced out?
You want me to apologize? To a homewrecker, who now comes here with a swollen belly to provoke me? Then let me ask you this. For the past month, at every corporate gala, every charity reception you attended, who was by your side? Chloe Shaw. Where does that leave your lawful wife's dignity?
It's not what you think.
Ethan, please don't fight with Sophia because of me. I know it's all my fault. I shouldn't be here. I just wanted to be with you.
Didn't you truly like her? Weren't you desperate for her to carry on your family line? Then I'll step aside. Ethan, just marry Chloe.
Sophia, you're being ridiculous.
Ethan, do you even know? I moved out a month ago. A whole month.
What?
That means for this month? You never came home. So, you didn't even know your lawful wife had been gone for so long. All this time, who were you with? Where were you living? Should I spell it out? For everyone here?
Oh my God. He didn't know his wife left a month ago? President Grant is too much.
Where else? Probably shacking up with his mistress. Money ruins men. Truer words were never spoken.
Poor Mrs. Grant. Treated so badly.
Sophia, you've gone too far.
The auction is about to start. President Grant, please don't disrupt the order.
Brother, all these years abroad with Source of Life. When will you find me a sister-in-law?
Soon.
Isn't that Sophia? You still like her?
I never stopped.
Aunt Spencer told me. Sophia's divorced now. If you want to pursue her, you'd better act fast.
I will.
Next is Lot 18. Source of Life Biorepair Reagent. Developed by a top-tier lab, it aims to repair reproductive systems, offering hope to families longing for a child. Starting bid, about $414,000.
About $483,000. Since Ethan is infertile, let him die childless. This reagent must not fall into his hands.
Ethan, Sophia wants this reagent so badly. There must be something wrong with her. Did she never tell you? She can't conceive?
A month ago, Sophia dragged me for a full medical checkup. It's been a month now, and Sophia has never mentioned the results to me. She must have known all along she's barren and hid it, refusing treatment. Is it that she never wanted your child? Sophia, did you know all along you couldn't have children? Watching Mom pressure me, seeing me caught in the middle, did that make you happy?
Ethan Grant, who told you I can't conceive?
About $552,000.
About $690,000.
Open-ended bidding. I, Ethan Grant, will buy out the whole auction today. Sophia, I want to hear it from you. Is there a problem with your body? Why did you hide it from me? Do you know how vast the Grant empire is? It needs an heir. Or is it, you simply don't want my child?
Yes, you're right. I don't want your child. Ethan, you don't deserve it. You don't.
Fine, fine. You don't want my child? Others are fighting to give me one. This reagent. What's the point? Sophia Spencer. It was your only hope for a child. Now it's gone. You'll never have children.
Ethan Grant. This is the full medical report from our checkup a month ago. Full medical report. See for yourself. The one who can't have kids isn't me. It's you, Ethan Grant. You're the most cuckolded man I've ever seen. A pathetic jerk, useless, with a pasture on your head. See that, everyone? A divorce certificate isn't a breakup. It's taking out the trash.
Impossible. Impossible. This is absolutely impossible.
My God. Azoospermia. Doesn't that mean President Grant can't have children? This time, the Grant family line ends with him.
Madam Grant told everyone her daughter-in-law was barren, praying everywhere for miracle cures. Turns out the problem was with her son.
Exactly. The issue is with the seed. It'd be a miracle if it bore fruit.
Shut up, all of you.
Is Ethan really infertile? How is that possible?
Ethan Grant, all these years, you all thought I was the infertile one. You picked on me, made my life hell. Now we know the infertile one is you. What would you do?
If it were me who couldn't have kids, Chloe Shaw, explain the child in your belly.
Ethan. It was my first time. You're my only man.
Chloe Shaw, tell me the truth. Am I your only man?
There were so many people that night. No. Whether this child is his or not, it has to be his. Otherwise, I'm finished.
Are you lying to me? Or is this child not even mine? Are you using this baby to drive a wedge between me and Sophie?
Ethan, don't believe her. This must be fake. She must have forged it. Ethan, Sophia must be the one who can't have kids. That's why she's slandering you. She faked this report. She just wants you to disown this child. But I've only been with you all these years. I gave you my first time. How could it be anyone else's?
Sophia? Chloe and I really were each other's first. I saw it with my own eyes. This report, what's going on?
So, Chloe, all these years, has been alone? That must have been very hard.
Of course. I've always kept myself pure. All this time, my heart only belonged to Ethan. I've never been with another man. How could I possibly?
Sweetheart, I know. I've neglected you this past month. You're jealous. That's why you did something so reckless, right? I promise. If you just apologize to me, I can still forgive you.
Ethan Grant, you don't seriously think you're her only man, do you? Ethan, open your damn eyes. Take a good look. Who's the man in this video? Really?
My God. This man is at least 20 years older than Chloe Shaw.
Listening to her earlier, so earnest and sure, I almost thought we'd wronged her. Turns out, for all her talk of purity, she's been around the block.
Impossible! Cloudcrest Hotel belongs to the Sullivan heir. His holdings have top-tier privacy. They never disclose guest information.
You didn't expect I could get it. Manager, I can pay. Just give me the footage from outside. Room 502.
I'm sorry, Miss Spencer. Our hotel has strict rules. We must protect our guests' absolute privacy. I can't help you. President Sullivan, you're here.
What's the matter?
It's like this. This lady here wants the surveillance from room 502. What should we do?
I need the footage to prove a lie.
Give it to her.
Okay.
Thank you.
Miss Spencer, remember, you owe me one.
What's going on?
Ethan, don't believe it!
The video is right here. What do you want me to believe?
I know! It must be Sophia. She framed me. Had someone use AI face swap to fake this video? How despicable.
Whether it's fake or not, we have an expert here, a specialist in forensic verification. He'll know at a glance. Professor Lewis. Please authenticate this on the spot.
Based on my preliminary analysis, this surveillance footage shows no signs of editing, face swapping, or synthesis. The video is authentic.
Chloe Shaw, you really went to a hotel with someone?
Ethan Grant being cuckolded, raising another man's child? That's your karma.
You just said I was the only one in your heart. You lied to me.
Whether I'm the only one in your heart? I don't know. But you've definitely slept with more than just me. She owed a loan shark loan from gambling and couldn't pay it back, so she paid off the debt with her body. And she's had quite a few clients.
Sophia, you little sneak. You actually investigated me behind my back. Ethan. I just remembered. A while back, my cousin was in the capital city on business. He got drunk, and I took him back to his hotel to rest.
If it was your cousin, why were you so panicked earlier?
Because I haven't seen this cousin in a very long time either. When Sophia showed the video just now, I was stunned for a moment.
Did I really misunderstand her?
Sophia, just because you can't have children, you fabricate lies like this to slander me? You know, for a woman, her reputation is the most important thing. You're trying to drive me to my death.
A woman's reputation is indeed important, but some people don't value their own virtue. Ethan Grant, don't tell me. You actually believe...
Ethan, I've loved you since college. You're the only man for me. Sophia's just jealous that I'm having your baby, so she's trying to ruin me. If you don't believe me, I'll end it all to prove my innocence.
Chloe tried to kill herself, to clear her name. Maybe they are.
Spreading a sex rumor? The Spencer heiress plays dirty.
Sophia, Chloe has explained everything. He's her cousin. Apologize to Chloe now. The lady of the Grant house cannot be a vicious woman, guilty of defamation, facing jail.
Such a flimsy lie, and he buys it? I guess you can't wake someone pretending to sleep. Chloe, isn't your cousin named Derek Young, also known as Bald Derek? In the capital city, he's a loan shark.
What are you trying to do?
Maybe you didn't know, but your dear cousin is here today. Boss Young, since you're here, won't you come in and greet your cousin?
Chloe, my little beauty. Long time no see?
Ethan, is he your cousin? You ask her yourself.
Oh no. Why is that old fool here? If he spills everything, my whole plan is ruined.
You are Chloe's cousin?
What cousin? I'm her creditor. Chloe. So this is your sugar daddy? He looks well off. So, when are you paying the rest?
What money? I don't know.
What? Trying to skip out?
That day, what were you doing with Chloe at the hotel?
Collecting a debt, of course. This bitch owed me money. But she was quite a performer. Lots of tricks, too. Last time, that covered about $5,000. She got her money's worth.
My God, she hired a prostitute on purpose.
First you said cousin, now it's sworn brother.
Is he your cousin? Or the father of your baby?
Wait. What baby's father? I'm not the only one who slept with her. Miss Spencer, you called me here, but didn't mention I'd become a daddy. I'm out. Chloe, remember to pay up.
Chloe, what do you have to say now?
You hadn't seen her for years, and she just threw herself at you. Did you really think she was innocent?
Sweetheart,
Ethan, listen to me. This cousin of mine only cares about money. Must be Sophia. She must have paid him a fortune to slander me. Just like last time in that alley, those street thugs were hired by Sophia. Ethan, you have to believe me.
She's the wife of Grant Group's president. Ethan Grant's wife, Sophia Spencer. That woman, Spencer, she paid us to come and give Miss Shaw trouble. Teach her a lesson. We were just doing a job. Bro.
Sophia, this really isn't your first time doing this.
Ethan. And here I thought Chloe had fooled you. Turns out, you're truly devoted to her.
Sophia, hiring thugs last time? Bribing a loan shark this time? You just can't stand Chloe. Your jealousy I can understand, but you can't sink this low.
I don't know those thugs, and I didn't bribe Derek Young. If you want to lie to yourself, fine. After all, a man with azoospermia becoming a father, medically speaking, that's a textbook case. But if you're happy raising someone else's kid, I don't mind. Just a friendly warning. Before you raise it, you'd better check who the real father is. After all, the child pays for the mother's debts.
Sophia, to pin your infertility on Ethan, you really went to great lengths. One scheme fails, you hatch another.
Sophia, stop your nonsense. There's nothing wrong with me.
You still think I'm the sick one?
Sophia, I don't blame you for hiding your infertility. Didn't you always want a child? Now, Chloe is carrying my child. My child is yours too. From now on, you won't have to worry about being childless.
How can you say that?
Sophia, my child, may not have come from your womb. But he is Ethan's bloodline. He can call you Mom. When he grows up, he can inherit the Grant family's wealth, and your Spencer family's too. Then both families won't lack an heir.
My family cannot have a child whose father is unknown.
Ethan, Sophia went too far. Just 'cause I'm from a modest background, not from a wealthy family like the Spencers, does that mean I deserve this humiliation?
And you, Ethan. I'm so glad I never had a child with you, because my child must not carry an idiot's genes.
Sophia, apologize to her now. Otherwise, don't blame me for teaching my wife a lesson in front of everyone.
Brother, why aren't you stepping in? Sophia's being bullied to death.
She can handle this. It's not my time yet.
A jerk and his spoiled lady, a match made in hell. They deserve each other. Ethan, let's get divorced.
Is divorce something to say lightly? Take back what you just said. I can pretend I didn't hear it. Don't push me.
Sophia, I never meant to break up your family. Ethan was drugged by a client that day. I saw he was in pain. I was afraid for him, so I acted on impulse to help him. I just wanted to save him.
Save him. Chloe, if he was drugged, why not call emergency services? Take him for stomach pumping? Or find a real doctor? What gave you the right to offer yourself as the cure? And you, Ethan, you believe this nonsense? Next time you catch a cold, what? You'll need a woman to sweat it out for you?
Come on. If a man doesn't want to, a woman can't force him.
We all know what that means. Why say it out loud?
Sophie, deep down, you just can't accept that night with Chloe was an accident. Once she has the baby, you won't need those bitter herbs anymore. I'll have an heir. Everyone wins. Sophie, just be more obedient, more understanding. You'll always be my favorite.
Obedient. Understanding. Ethan, do you know what you just said is even more disgusting than your powerless rage? You think I'm joking? Waiting for you to sweet talk me? I'm informing you. We're divorced.
Divorced? Divorced? Impossible. This is fake. I never divorced you.
Ethan, a month ago, you rushed off to play the hero. You signed this yourself. It's the divorce settlement. I had my lawyer handle it specially. It's completely legal.
Sophia and Ethan are divorced. That's wonderful.
You're lying to me, aren't you? You love me so much. How could you divorce me?
Ethan, I did love you once, and I gave you chances. I left the Grant Villa a full month ago, waiting for an explanation from you, waiting for a single call. But what about you?
Over this past month, what was I doing?
What I waited for was you taking Chloe Shaw to maternity and baby stores, you escorting her to every event, you accompanying her to prenatal checkups. Ethan, you made your choice long ago. Stop pretending to be devoted.
I had no idea I signed that agreement. I didn't know. The past month was the cooling off period. If I'd known, I would have... Wait, no. We can remarry after divorce. Let's go, we'll remarry. We'll remarry.
Talking is pointless. Ethan, we are divorced. Legally, we have no ties. I'm warning you. If you harass me like this again, I'll sue you for sexual harassment.
Sophie, I was wrong. I know I was wrong. I just made a mistake any man could make. I don't believe you've stopped loving me. Was our 3 years together all a lie?
Ethan, let me go.
I won't accept this divorce. You still love me. You're just angry. That's why you made a rash decision, right? I'll prove it to you.
Ethan, let go of me.
No.
Let go.
Sophia Spencer rejected so many suitors for Ethan Grant, all the capital city's elite. She loved him deeply. Maybe this is a game.
Couples fight and make up. They'll be fine tomorrow.
Bro. Go on, get over there. Bro, you...
It's him.
Miss Spencer, this makes 2 favors you owe me.
Thank you.
I'm warning you. This is a family matter. No outsider should interfere.
How forgetful, President Grant. You and Sophia Spencer are legally divorced now. She's a free single woman. His actions just now constitute sexual harassment and intentional assault. Shall I call the police?
That's Adrian Sullivan, of the Sullivan family of the capital city, the heir who just returned.
It really is him, the eldest Sullivan grandson, a medical prodigy, the sole heir chosen by the old master.
Adrian's known for keeping women at arm's length. Why step in now? To play the hero and save the damsel?
He actually stepped in to save her. Sophia, how are you always so lucky?
The Sullivan family, a century-old elite family in the capital city, their businesses span the globe. Their power far surpasses the Grants. Could it be he has feelings for Sophia?
Him again. Why does he keep helping me?
Sophia, you have to believe me. I'm a devoted man. That night, someone drugged me. I called emergency services. It was Chloe. She took advantage of my state and got into my bed. By the time help arrived, it was too late.
Really?
Chloe, tell her. Is that what happened?
I saw Ethan Grant was in such pain that night. In a moment of weakness, I made a mistake. Sophia, please blame me. Ethan, I didn't mean to.
So she chose to climb into bed.
President Grant, to have your marriage ruined by such a scheming bitch. What rotten luck.
Ethan Grant, dare you claim you didn't know who she was that night? Own up to what you did. Don't make me despise you. As for you, stop performing this devoted lover act in front of me. You two, one can't control himself. The other schemed to get into his bed. A perfect match.
I'll endure it. Once I secure my place, none of this will matter.
Sophia, our 3 years together. Must you be so cruel?
I don't like used things. They're dirty. Right. Your azoospermia report is true. If you don't believe it, get retested.
Sophie. Sophie.
Ethan. This is my amniocentesis report from last week. The baby is yours. Sophia Spencer. Still poisoning his mind as you leave. Good thing I was ready.
Why not show it earlier?
I didn't want to be a clown, defending myself in public. Or have you doubt me? Ethan. I'd never lie.
Throw it away. He's a grown man. Ethan Grant. Won't come after me. I'm divorced now. What's next?
Aunt Spencer. I saw her. I'm pleased. Keep me updated on her plans. I'm sure next time she'll be moved.
Sophie, a contract childbirth is serious. It's a big decision. Why give up all other men? Just because of that jerk Ethan? I know so many fine young men.
Yes. Please reconsider.
Dad. Mom, this isn't about Ethan. It's my choice. The Spencer family has only one daughter, me. Those paternal cousins have been eyeing Dad's business for ages. I need an heir. Marriage and men are not as reliable as having my own child.
But a child needs a father. You need someone to care for you.
Mom, I have you and Dad, don't I? Surely you won't abandon me?
What nonsense. You're our daughter. Of course, we'll always be here for you.
Then it's settled. My child will receive no less love than any other child. I've already booked the best doctor in the country. I'm going to start the process today. This matter is decided.
Sophie. Adrian. Sophie is going to your hospital today. She says she wants to screen eligible donors for a contract childbirth arrangement. You must think of something. This girl is so stubborn. Mrs. Grant, I'm the only one she'll listen to. All right, all right. I trust you. You must seize this opportunity.
Come in.
Hello, Department Chief. I'm Sophia Spencer, here for my final pre-op assessment today. This is my... Adrian Sullivan. You, why are you here again? Are you following me?
Is it possible our constant meetings are simply fate?
Right, and I'm the Queen of England. Adrian's scheming to get close to me. Could it be because Grant Group's momentum has been so strong lately? Adrian wants to get Grant Group's secrets from me to take over Grant Group. But I built Grant Group from the ground up. Ethan and I are even, so the company has no reason to exist. I want to find someone with superior genes for a contract childbirth arrangement. EQ, looks, health. I have standards for all. Here. This is my plan.
Mrs. Spencer.
Adrian, Sophie's coming to your hospital today. She wants to screen a suitable seed for the arrangement.
Mrs. Spencer, don't worry. I'll make sure Sophie is satisfied. I've compiled a recommended list. These are registered applicants for contract childbirth. For privacy, names are withheld for now. but I vetted each one personally. Miss Spencer's standards are high. Screening candidates takes time and effort. You owe me for this. That's 3 favors now.
They all actually meet my requirements. He really put in the effort.
I'll repay the favors slowly. Add me on WeChat first. Makes it easier for you to pay up. I hope you find a choice you like.
This one, then.
Just as I thought, she chose me. I told you we're fated.
Adrian, why did you take my picture?
Before the International Economics Debate Award ceremony, we represented different departments in an attack and defense simulation. This photo, it was a great shot. Taken by a campus reporter after the match.
I did participate in that famous interdepartmental debate. And I was indeed impressed by a last-minute partner, the dean of the medical school. It was actually him. Sorry, I misunderstood.
It's fine. But for those 3 favors, I'd like to cash in one.
You, what do you want?
Miss Spencer sounds too distant. I'd like to call you Sophie. Is that okay?
That's it? So simple? Sure. Anyway, you've helped me a lot lately. Let me treat you to dinner tonight, as a thank you.
Okay. Shall we go?
Mm-hmm. An umbrella on a sunny day? A man more fussy than a girl. Tilt it your way.
You shouldn't get wet.
Adrian Sullivan, the Sullivan heir, going to such lengths? Just to get Grant Group secrets from me. Serves them right. The Sullivans are the capital city's richest.
Watch out!
I'm sorry. Dinner's off tonight. My apologies. I have to handle this.
Take this. Does it hurt? A minor ligament sprain. Luckily, no fracture. Bear with it.
Professor Sullivan, the size 6 flats you asked for. Professor Sullivan, you're here?
Out.
I've been with Professor Sullivan for 3 years. This is the first time I've seen him so concerned about someone. He even had me buy shoes specially. Mrs. Professor, you're truly blessed.
One more word. And you'll be on the next flight to the Africa Aid Program. Try them on.
I can do it myself.
Try walking. See if you can.
rather than choosing someone from a data sheet. I'd prefer a man I've seen with my own eyes. The child's quality would be more assured. And what Adrian wants is Grant Group. Once I have a child, giving it to him as payment is an option. Adrian, would you be willing to have a child with me?
Sophia, do you realize what a question like that usually means to a man?
You, don't misunderstand. I just think your genes, EQ, looks, and health are all excellent. I just want to arrange a contract childbirth with you. Think of it as a special collaboration.
A special collaboration?
Just give me a child, and I'll hand over Grant Group with both hands.
You think I've done all this for you just to get Grant Group?
Isn't it?
My seed is not for loan, but if you were my girlfriend, perhaps I'd offer it freely.
What I want, I always get. Worst case, I ditch you after. Are you confessing to me?
Son, now that Chloe Shaw needs looking after, Sophia Spencer has nothing better to do. Have her come back and take care of Chloe Shaw.
She left.
She left? Won't you call her back? A barren hen has no right to throw a tantrum.
What is it?
Sophia Spencer, where the hell have you been? Chloe Shaw is pregnant and needs care. You can't have children, and now you can't even take care of someone?
First, your son and I are legally divorced. Legally, I have nothing to do with your family. Second, the one who can't have children is your son, Ethan Grant.
Nonsense. My son is perfectly healthy. How could he be infertile? Sophia Spencer, how dare you curse my son? You little...
Auntie, could you cut some fruit for me?
Chloe Shaw, is this baby in your belly? Really Ethan's?
Chloe Shaw, come with me to the hospital.
It must be Sophia Spencer's doing. That little... Mrs. Grant, the baby is Ethan's. He's my only man. It's Sophia. She can't have kids, so she's targeting me. Don't believe her.
You're right. Her word means nothing. But neither does yours. Science is advanced. Get an amniocentesis. Run a DNA test. Then we'll know.
Ethan, I've done one. You saw the results.
For this test, I must watch it myself. To be sure, after all, money talks.
But the doctor said too many tests could harm the baby. Ethan, this is the child you've longed for. You wouldn't want to hurt him.
Mom's right. Sophia's report is fake. Yours could be too. My bloodline cannot be questioned. Chloe, Mom's right. If the child is mine, once the results are in, Mom will be at ease. I'll treat you right. Then, I'll make her jealous. I'll make her beg me back.
Ethan Grant? So in the end, you still don't trust me.
Isn't that President Grant from Grant Group? People say he's divorced his wife. He's here with his mistress for a prenatal checkup.
What checkup? Looks more like a paternity test to me. He must suspect the kid.
Isn't his. Life's tough for the rich, too. His wife can't have kids, so he finds a mistress, but still fears raising someone else's kid.
Be careful. You're recovering well today. Don't tell me. Sophia still has feelings for Ethan Grant?
Shut up.
Why are you yelling at me? If you dare do it, you should dare face the talk.
As the old saying goes, men change when they get rich. Once successful, they kick out the wife who struggled with them.
These country bumpkins should mind their own business. Ethan already doubts the child's parentage. And these people are right here, stirring up gossip. Ethan, it's all my fault. I shouldn't have stayed up late working. Or drank at business dinners while trying to conceive. You're just so worried about the baby's health that you insisted on another scan. Everyone's really mistaken. We're just concerned about the baby's health, that's all.
Hello, Mom? Okay, I'll come get you right away. Mom's here. I'll go pick her up first. Wait here for the report.
Ethan Grant is clearly sterile. Yet he insists Chloe Shaw can bear him a child. Before this, how did I never notice? He loves being cuckolded so much?
So she wasn't rekindling an old flame, but trying to kick me when I'm down.
I wonder if Adrian Sullivan is also like Ethan Grant. All show and no substance. Just to be safe, I'd better ask. After all, it concerns whether my child can be born.
Why are you looking at me with that look?
Speaking of which, you seem perfect in every way. But with people, looks aren't everything. You medical types must know all about.
Sophie, my physiological stats. In med school, during annual checks, they were top grade. As for function, theoretically, it far exceeds standard. In practice, if you're curious, I can offer a clinical validation chance. After all, talk is cheap. Practice makes perfect.
I believe it.
That night, I had more than just Ethan Grant. But the timing was close. What if it was Ethan's after all?
Ms. Shaw, the paternity results are out.
It's over. All is lost. Ethan won't spare me. And Lee Malin even less?
You think? If Chloe Shaw knew this kid, wasn't Ethan Grant's, what would she do?
I think she'd probably try to cover it up, but I'd rather see his reaction myself.
This, she must never find out. Scar, save me! I'm pregnant. Back then, I only was with you and him. The paternity test is in. The kid's not Ethan Grant's, so it must be yours.
It's really mine?
Yes. We absolutely cannot let Ethan Grant know. Help me. Once the child inherits the Grant and Spencer fortunes, once we're set for life, all that money will be yours, right?
Make the Grants raise my kid? You've got some nerve. The east restroom on the 3rd floor of the hospital. 10 minutes.
Okay.
I need a minute.
Fixing the report is easy. I have a guy at the testing center.
Perfect. Scar, tell your guy to change the result in the database too. As long as we can prove Ethan Grant's the father. As long as we get away with it. Once I secure my place, the Grant family will be ours.
My kid's something else. Sneaking into the Grants as the heir.
Just got word. Chloe Shaw contacted. The loan shark boss, Scar, wants him to help tamper with the report to make the fake report stick.
Tell me, am I not just born to help others?
Who does Sophie want to help?
Naturally, my ex-husband, desperate for an heir, and his mother, eager for a grandson. Don't you think it's pitiful, them being kept in the dark? Maybe we should help them and swap the report back.
Why isn't the report ready yet? Son, could something have gone wrong?
No. I just asked the doctor. The report is ready. It'll be sent over soon.
Where did Chloe go? That child in her belly could be yours. We can't let her wander off. What if something happens?
She probably went to the restroom. Pregnant women are like that.
I've been thinking, this Chloe Shaw daring to come for the test. This child must really be yours. Her background is lowly, but for the sake of my first grandson, letting her in might be acceptable.
Mom, what are you saying? I am a devoted man. My heart belongs to Sophia alone. That night with Chloe was a mistake. Once she calms down, I'll win her back.
Win her back? Wake up. She even accused you of being infertile, if she'd even consider coming back. Then we'll talk. You're already divorced.
Impossible. I've thought it through. She forged so many reports. That divorce certificate must be fake too. Besides, we were together for 3 years. How could it just end?
This makes me furious. You go get her today. Make her see this child is yours. She's the infertile one.
Mom, please stop this. Later, I'll explain it to her properly.
Go. Bring her here. Or I, Lee Melan, will make her leave the Grant family.
The number you have dialed is currently busy. Please try again later. The number you have dialed is currently busy. Please try again later.
She blocked me. Does this mean she really doesn't want me, but the divorce isn't real, right? Lawyer Walker, immediately check my marital status with Sophia Spencer. I need to know now.
President Grant, according to the latest civil registry system, your marriage to Ms. Spencer was formally dissolved 1 month ago. Through a mutual divorce agreement, it's official. Currently, you are divorced.
Impossible. Fake. It's fake. It has to be fake. I never agreed. How did this divorce happen?
It's done. A woman like Sophia, barren for 3 years, who dares to file for divorce first, isn't wanted by the Grants. Good riddance. Saves my precious grandson from a barren stepmother. What a disgrace.
Mom,
That Sophia said you can't have kids, just to spite me. Only you would want her.
Mom, stop it.
Mrs. Grant. Ethan. I'm back.
Where were you? What's that smell?
I had morning sickness. I went to the restroom to freshen up. Ethan. Is the report out? I told Scar to alter the results and have someone bring a new report. It should be here by now.
Sophie, you came to see me, didn't you? I know you can't let me go.
President Grant, have some self-respect. Sophia has nothing to do with you.
Adrian, this is between me and my wife. Stay out of this. Get lost.
I'm sorry. But now, she's my girlfriend.
Exactly. Ethan Grant. We're done.
Sophie, since you're here, take a good look at my paternity test results. See if it's my problem. I don't mind. You faked the report. I don't mind that either. You can't have children. Given how understanding I'm being...
Ethan Grant. Your generosity is truly touching, but don't speak too soon. Some things you should wait for the results. Before putting on your devoted, understanding act, it's not too late.
Sophia. The results will prove my child and I are innocent.
Did Scar help you swap the paternity test? But what you don't know is, this hospital belongs to Adrian Sullivan.
Mr. Ethan Grant, here are your expedited paternity test results.
Fake! It's fake. It must be fake. I never agreed. How is the divorce finalized?
Divorced is divorced. A woman like Sophia, who couldn't conceive in 3 years, and dares file for divorce first. Our Grant family doesn't want her. Good. My precious grandson won't have a barren stepmother. Bad luck.
Mom,
That Sophia, just to spite me, said you can't father a child. A woman like that, only you'd want.
Mom, stop talking.
Mrs. Grant. Ethan. I'm back.
Where were you just now? What's that smell?
I felt nauseous. I went to the restroom to freshen up. Ethan. Is the report ready? I already told Scar to alter the results and have someone bring the new version over. It should be ready by now.
Sophie, you came to see me, didn't you? I know you still care.
President Grant, mind your manners. Sophie has nothing to do with you now.
Adrian, this is between me and my wife. Stay out of it. Get lost.
I'm afraid that now she's my girlfriend.
Yes, Ethan Grant. We're done.
Sophie, since you're here, take a good look at my paternity test. See if it's my problem. I don't mind your fake report, and I don't mind your infertility, considering how forgiving I'm being.
Ethan, your generosity is truly touching, but don't speak too soon. Some things need the final result before you can perform your devotion and your generosity.
Sophia. The results will prove my child's legitimacy.
Did Scar help you swap the paternity test? But what you don't know is, this hospital belongs to Adrian.
Mr. Grant, here is your expedited paternity test result.
It's mine. The child is really mine.
The real report's in your hand. Why aren't you showing it?
I will. But wait a bit.
See? A Grant's bloodline can't be wrong. It's all you, this barren hen, sowing discord. You can't have kids yourself, so you can't stand others' joy, right?
Ethan Grant, you're being played for a fool, yet you can still smile?
What do you mean?
You don't actually think this report is real, do you?
Sophia, I understand your pain of infertility, but the paternity test result is clear. Must you still slander me? How vicious. Sophia, just because I'm truly pregnant with Ethan's child, you push me, trying to make me miscarry?
Sophia Spencer, you truly are this cruel.
Miss Shaw, there are cameras here. If you defame Sophia, I'll sue you for defamation.
President Sullivan, you've got me all wrong. It's because Sophia can't conceive and knows I'm really carrying Ethan's baby that she did this.
Sophia's worth isn't in her uterus. Stop harping on pregnancy.
Sophia, you must know, since you can't bear children, who else would want you? Adrian Sullivan's sweet words are just a game. You can still turn back now.
Ethan Grant, you can't really think you can have kids. Look closely. This is the real paternity test. Chloe Shaw's child isn't yours.
This report was delivered to us personally by the doctor. You're holding a fake report from who knows where, trying to drive a wedge between us. You're so stubborn.
Sophia, stop with every trick in the book. Come back and take care of Chloe during her pregnancy. Be a proper nanny. Maybe I'll be kind enough to let you marry my son again.
Yes, Sophia. My morning sickness is bad. I crave sour things at night. I might have to trouble you, often late at night.
That's a good idea. Sophia, serve Chloe well then. Everything I promised before still stands. If not for me, you'd never be a mother. You should thank me. Not look for trouble every day. Understand?
Stubborn fool. Then raise another man's child. That's your punishment. Don't bother me again.
Your taste in the past was indeed poor, not like now. Your taste in men has improved dramatically.
Sophia Spencer, you're my woman. How could you smile at another man?
Ethan Grant, I sincerely wish you and Chloe Shaw grow old together and have a big family. Stay together forever. Don't bother me again. Adrian Sullivan, let's go.
Don't you dare leave. Sophia Spencer, saying all that, you're just trying to provoke me. You still think Chloe and I cheated. You're holding a grudge.
He cheated, yet he dares harass his first wife. Where's his shame?
If he had any shame, he wouldn't have cheated while married. If his first wife forgives him, he'll just cheat again. Once a cheater, always a cheater.
You don't know my situation. What right do you have to judge me? She lived off me for 3 years, ate my food, spent my money. Now she wants a divorce, just because I strayed. Tell me, were you already with him?
Ethan Grant, you're despicable.
Wow, this couple is wild.
See? They're both as bad as each other.
Ethan Grant, you and Sophia Spencer are long divorced. Stop twisting the facts. I, Adrian Sullivan, am now Sophia's legitimate boyfriend.
So they're already divorced. This guy's still pestering her. How shameless. I think this man is much better than her ex-husband.
The ex should just go tie the knot with his mistress. Stop bothering the beauty.
He always manages to react best at the worst times. Ethan Grant, our ties are severed. Stop bothering me.
No, Sophie.
Ethan, I'm particular. I don't like used things. They're disgusting.
Sophie, you think I'm dirty?
Sophia Spencer, all these years, Ethan has treated you with genuine care. He let you live as a rich housewife for so long. How can you speak of him that way?
Sophia Spencer, you've thrown tantrums here, relying on helping my son build his business. But later, he still ensured you lived in luxury, dripping in gold and jewels. If you could have given him a child, would he have looked elsewhere? When you're given a way out, take it. Don't be ungrateful.
Yes, I am that ungrateful. Please keep your precious son on a leash. Otherwise, just as I used Spencer resources to fuel his ambition, I can tear it all down. I can make him lose everything.
Sophie, my patience has its limits. You'd better quit while you're ahead. Or else, if I marry Chloe Shaw, you'll regret it.
Don't worry. I absolutely won't. Darling, let's go.
Let's go.
Sophie,
Ethan, my stomach hurts so much. The baby? Our baby. Will he be okay?
My precious grandson. Ethan, what are you standing there for? Get over here! Ethan, do you want something to happen to your son? Hurry up and carry Chloe for her checkup.
All these years, having to deal with people like that every day. It must have been hard for you. Sometimes I really do regret it.
Regret what?
I regret not telling you sooner that I loved you. I love you. I regret. You met someone like him first, but it's okay. It's not too late. What's wrong?
Just now with Ethan Grant, during the tussle, I think I twisted my ankle.
This foot was already injured and needed rest. Now it's bruised and swollen again. Take my car. I'll drive you home.
No need. I can manage.
Come on. Get in.
You. Why are you staring?
Seatbelt.
I can do it.
Your ankle? Does it hurt much?
It's okay.
Tell me if it hurts. There's a medical kit in the trunk.
Adrian, he's actually really good. Thank you for today. Thank you. I'm sorry you had to see all that ugliness. I'm sorry too.
It's over now. Get some rest when you're home.
Drive safely.
Okay. Within a week, I saw all of Grant Group's projects get blocked.
Sophia Spencer, you rode my son's coattails to build his empire, then made trouble left and right, but he still let you live in luxury, dripping in gold and jewels. If you could bear children, would he have looked elsewhere? Don't be ungrateful.
Sophie, my patience has limits. You'd better quit while you're ahead.
Everything the Grant Group has now was built on Sophia's blood and sweat. I'm just righting a wrong. Helping my future wife reclaim what's hers. It's only fair.
Sophie, let's stop this, please. You're mine. You have to be mine. Don't you remember? When we got married, you vowed. You vowed to love only me forever.
Ethan Grant, you're shameless.
I am shameless? And you drove me to it. I don't understand. Why would you fight me over an insignificant Chloe Shaw for so long? I told you. I just wanted Chloe to have my child. She could never replace you. Why did you have to keep hounding her? Sophie, let's start over, please? I'm begging you. Don't leave me.
Sophia Spencer. Ethan Grant, you're asking for it.
Sophie, I've made so many concessions for you. Why are you still treating me like this? Hiding behind this man to provoke me?
Ethan, I've made myself clear. We're over. Why must you keep harassing me?
Sophie, because I love you, Sophie. I can't live without you.
Love? The moment you crossed our marriage's line, that word coming from your mouth is a desecration.
Who do you think you are? You're just a lowlife who took advantage. My 3 years with Sophie. Who are you? An outsider to speak? Sophie, I'm begging you. Give me another chance, Sophie.
Ethan Grant, in this world, not all betrayals can be forgiven. Betrayal in marriage is one of them. If you harass me again, I'll call the police.
Ethan, Chloe Shaw won't cooperate without you for her checkup. The doctor says her mood affects the baby. Come back. Now.
Sophie, I'll be back. This isn't over between us.
Are you okay?
I'm just thinking, how can someone be so contradictory? He claims to love me, yet gets another woman pregnant. He begs me to come back, then runs off to care for her.
Because what he loves is the feeling of being loved, the satisfaction of possession. You and Chloe Shaw are just tools for his ego. Sophia, you deserve better. Stay at my place for a while. Ethan knows where you live. It's not safe. If you're with me, I can protect you.
I didn't know he could cook. It looks delicious. Any woman who marries him would be lucky. He cooks so well, but I'm not that lucky.
Try it.
It's good.
You're the first person to taste my cooking. Here. Try this soup.
It's good. Back then, Ethan never stepped into the kitchen.
So why did you choose him back then?
At that time, he pursued me relentlessly, sending flowers daily, waiting for me downstairs. When I was sick, he brought me medicine.
Full court pursuit.
Looking back now, I think it was just his way of getting what he wanted. He had to have it.
If back then I had been by your side, more thoughtful, more sincere than him, would you have chosen me?
Adrian, you're very good to me. But I won't marry again. After all, I've tried marriage. It didn't turn out well. The result was just that. You're a good man, 100 times better than Ethan. So don't waste your time on me. Adrian, I see what's in your eyes. I understand. So, before it starts, end it. To avoid a messy ending. Actually, I agreed to come today because I have something to discuss with you.
What is it?
I mentioned it before. I want your seed. If you're willing, we can sign a contract. Of course, if you aren't willing, forget I said anything.
Sophia, if that's what you want, I'm willing.
Maybe you should read the contract first. Thanks for dinner in the shelter. I won't be staying here tonight. See you.
Within 3 days, I want all of Ethan Grant's partners to quit. I want him to watch everything he gained from a woman crumble to dust.
Ethan, Sophia Spencer now has Adrian Sullivan as backup. Why would she come back?
Are you saying I'm worse than Adrian Sullivan?
Of course not. In my eyes, you'll always be the best. It's Sophia. She's ungrateful, spurning your true feelings. But my love for you is real. And I'm carrying your child. Why don't we get married first? That way, the child can be legitimate.
No rush. We can wait till the baby's born. It's not too late.
Hello?
President Grant, we have a problem. The partner for the East Side project suddenly backed out. And Hongda says they've gotten negative press about us, so they're pausing payments.
What?
Also, the bank just notified us. They want last month's loan repaid early. Suppliers are demanding immediate payment, or else they'll cut off supply.
How can everything fail at once? Find out who's behind this, now. No. No! There's still a chance. 3 days from now. It's TA Group's signing ceremony. If we secure this deal, Grant Group can be saved.
TA Group. We can't even get an invitation, can we?
This is my chance. As long as Ethan's team see my worth, you'll let me in. I have an invite. My uncle works at TA Asia Pacific, deputy director. Not exactly top brass, but getting a few invites should be fine.
Really?
Ethan, I'm carrying your child. Of course I want what's best for you. Only if you thrive. Can the two of us thrive? Isn't it?
Fine. All right. Chloe, just help me secure it. TA Group's cooperation. I promise to give you a grand wedding.
Dad, Mom, I've got confirmed news. The overseas TA Group will hold a signing ceremony in the capital city in 3 days, officially entering Aurora, seeking strategic partners.
TA. The global titan. Sophie, don't you know, isn't Tia Group Adrian Sullivan's? Just the other day, he sent me an invitation.
Yes, I intend to personally lead the bid. If this partnership succeeds, Spencer Holdings won't just leap to industry leadership. We can also use TA's global channels to go international.
It's getting late. Chloe Shaw, your cousin, is he reliable or not? Why aren't the invitations here yet?
Chloe Shaw, the banquet is tomorrow. I trusted you. That's why I didn't ask others to find a way to get the invites. I did it to give you a chance.
Ethan, don't panic. I'll call him right now. My cousin. Hello? Turner. Those 3 TA banquet invites. Can you get them or not?
Miss Shaw, you know how hard TA invites are, don't you? It'll cost extra.
How much?
Another 20,000.
I've sent it. But tomorrow, you must have them at the door.
Don't worry, it's business. I keep my word.
My cousin says, it's all set. Before the banquet tomorrow, he'll send someone with the invites to the hotel.
Good. That's good. Where is he? We've waited half an hour.
He's coming. He should be here soon.
Sophia Spencer, you know my son is coming to the banquet. And you're here harassing him? Have you no shame? Were you raised right?
In public, such foul language. You raised a son who cheated on his wife and brought his pregnant mistress to flaunt in public. I'd like to ask, what kind of family taught you that?
Who says I wasn't raised right?
Whoever speaks up is who I mean. Sophie is my daughter, pampered beyond measure. When she scraped her knee as a child, my heart ached so much I couldn't sleep a wink. Since marrying into the Grant family, she's hosted in the hall, served in the kitchen, negotiated deals, helped the company, and fended off mistresses trying to steal her man. It just breaks my heart.
I've worried you all these years, Mom. I've worried you all these years, Mom.
What nonsense?
When I learned Sophie was getting divorced, I was so overjoyed I couldn't sleep for 3 days. I should thank your Grant family for letting my daughter go.
You infuriate me.
Mrs. Spencer, for the wife of Spencer Group's chairman, you act like a shrew. You act like a shrew. It's disgraceful.
Chloe Shaw, the reason I've never bothered with you is because in my marriage to Ethan Grant, you were just the fuse, so I couldn't be bothered. But that doesn't mean you can strut around in triumph in front of me.
Aunt Spencer, Sophie, why are you still at the entrance? The banquet is starting. Let me take you inside.
Let's go. Don't block some people's thin air.
You two, don't tell me you have no invitation?
Our invitation will be here shortly. No need for your concern.
Is that so? Well, I wish you luck getting in.
Didn't you say your cousin would bring the invites? Still not here? He lied to us, didn't he?
Let me call him again.
Hurry up!
It's off.
What? Switched off? Chloe Shaw, you're not lying to us, are you? If you mess this up, for my son, I'll kill you!
I have another idea. I know a big shot. Let me call him.
What big shot? Another lie?
No, it's real this time. Just wait a moment. Scar, please help me.
Chloe Shaw, I deal with you to make money, not clean up your mess.
Just this once. If this works, I can finally marry into the Grant family.
Fine, talk. What trouble now?
Please get me 3 invites to the TA gala.
These, I got them from an insider.
Thank you, Scar.
Thanks isn't enough. After the party, meet at the usual spot.
Okay, Scar. Once I'm Mrs. Grant. Once I'm in.
Got them?
See?
I told you to go in. Why are you still here?
Waiting for Chloe's tickets. Let's go, son.
I bribed the TA CEO's assistant, a generous gift. Tonight's deal, I will have it.
Mrs. Spencer, Sophie,
This partnership, I must secure it.
I agree. It will be yours. After all, I am the president of TA Group. What my girl wants, no one else touches.
Sophie, Mom sees Mrs. Wang. I'll go say hello.
Okay. Adrian, don't you want the TA deal? I know the Sullivan Group is strong, but if you enter the bid, you'd be my biggest rival.
No need to compete. I don't need it.
This is TA Group, a global strategic deal. Winning it would elevate the Sullivans.
Sophie, are you a little nervous? I can help you win this project.
How?
Make the announcement. Our Aurora partner is Spencer Holdings. Representative Sophia Spencer.
Thank you. After your stunt? I'm not nervous now.
Don't be. You were always brilliant. What are you doing?
4 eyes. Bookworm.
Ugly freak.
What? What did I do? Stop hitting him.
Don't you dare bully him.
Sophia, that day, I knew you were the one. But fate can be cruel. Luckily, we still have a chance.
Someone like Adrian Sullivan doesn't often act so silly. He saw I was tense and tried to cheer me up. Adrian, why are you so kind to me? Never mind. Let's talk after I sign. We'll see.
Sophia Spencer. Today, TA Group's contract is mine. Grant Group. How long since she smiled at me like that?
Ethan, what are you staring at? Sophia's all dolled up. To seduce the rep. She's here to steal your deal.
Mom, enough.
I heard her tell Adrian, she's here to bid too. She's here to bid. Son, don't be a fool. Our family's future depends on this deal.
I know what I'm doing.
Sophia Spencer, You know you're divorced from Ethan Grant. Why are you still trying to seduce him?
Sophie, stop wasting your time.
What do you mean?
Today, the TA Group's deal will only go to Grant Group. But if you apologize to me in front of everyone and say the divorce was just a moment of impulse, then when I secure that deal, I might give you a cut.
I mean, Sophia Spencer, you went to all this trouble, dressed to the nines for nothing. How valuable you are, right? Too bad. In business, it's about real skills, not just looks. Yes, Sophia. Just listen to Ethan.
Women, after all, still need to rely on men. You see, why force yourself to stand tall? What's the point? President Grant? It's too early to say that.
What if you fail? To sign the contract later? Wouldn't that be embarrassing? That doesn't seem like something you should worry about.
Sophie, I know you don't want to serve Chloe. Here's an idea. I'll set you up in a place outside. Once the child is born, we'll put it under your name. To the outside world, we'll say it's your child. What did you say? You can't have children.
This way.
You're sterile. Then we can tell everyone it's our child.
That's all I want. This glass.
Is for your shamelessness.
Sophia Spencer.
How dare you throw a drink at my son, Mrs. Spencer?
Think of the consequences. How dare you splash my son?
Mom, think before you act. Consider the consequences.
Sophia, you?
Ethan, listen carefully. First, there is no chance for us. Second, TA's cooperation. I'll win this bid.
Sophia Spencer, just you wait. On this stage, we'll see who has the last laugh.
Ethan Grant, before you boast, think about this. In the last 3 years, for every project Grant Group won, which proposal wasn't written by me, earning the midnight oil? Which bid presentation wasn't crafted by my own hands?
I used to think Grant Group's rise was partly due to the Spencer resources, but also to Ethan's real ability.
Turns out he's just a social climber, living off a woman with attitude.
Right.
You only assisted. My decisions were key.
Ethan's talent is clear for all to see. Some people just can't stand a man being stronger. They have to steal the credit.
Let's be fair here. This woman married into our family for 3 years. She was just a housewife. All she did was cook and clean. The company was held up by my son alone. Now they're divorced. She comes to claim credit?
What? What on earth is going on?
Since we're revisiting the past, I have some data to share. Let me show you all. In 3 years of marriage, Sophia helped Grant Group win 20 projects. All 20 proposals came from her. Frankly, without Sophia, Grant Group wouldn't be here today.
So it seems Sophia was telling the truth. The Grant family only rose so fast because of her.
Sophia did all the work, but all the credit goes to someone else. Right. He took all the glory. No wonder she divorced him. I'd do the same, in her shoes.
Exactly.
You don't know anything. I built Grant Group with my own 2 hands. Sophia was never important.
That's right. I wasn't important. But I heard, since our divorce, Grant Group has lost 8 longtime clients.
They were only small clients with no future. Grant Group is undergoing a strategic adjustment. Starting today, TA Group will be our new backer. I believe those who want to work with us will be lining up.
Ethan, you're really good at fooling yourself.
Don't believe me? I believe smart people can see Grant Group's potential. Everyone, today Grant Group will partner with TA. After that, we won't be in the same league. Now, I'm willing to do you all a favor. Those who want to work with me, raise your glass.
Well,
Ethan, talk is cheap. Everyone, Spencer Holdings has been in the capital city for 50 years. Now, we're entering the smart technology sector, eager to make our mark. Anyone here willing to toast with me? Sophia Spencer is a future partner of Spencer Holdings. The first 10 to sign get a 3% cut.
Sophia's not just the Spencer heiress. Now, Adrian Sullivan is her friend. This olive branch, if we don't take it, it'd be a sin not to.
President Spencer, a toast to you. Our company's always wanted to work with Spencer Holdings.
President Spencer, A 2% cut is fine. I'm ready to sign. The letter of intent anytime.
President Spencer, every bit as capable as any man. I toast to you.
See? She shines wherever she goes.
President Spencer, my respects.
President Wong, why are you going to her? We've worked together for 3 years.
Exactly. How could you do this? To Ethan?
In business, the wise adapt to the times.
This was all mine. Mine. Enough. Enough. You've gone too far. Just wait until Ethan Grant, secure the deal with TA. Then, you'll be begging me on your knees to work with you. I, Ethan Grant, swear. I'll get TA's partnership today.
Esteemed guests, I am Claire Scott, Chief Secretary to the President of TA Group.
Secretary Scott, the gift I sent to your room last night. You got it, right? After it's done, there's double.
President Grant, mind your words. I have never received any gift from you.
That Claire Scott must be keeping her distance in public to hide our connection. That's why she's so cold.
Ethan knows Secretary Scott. Could he really
secure a deal with TA?
Grant Group's strength is undeniable. Even if he does, what's the big deal?
Ethan Grant, have you no shame? There must be a limit.
Sophia Spencer, I'll soon show you just how capable I am.
Once Ethan signs the deal, no matter what, I'll make him keep his word and marry me. I can't let him rekindle their old flame.
Today, I'll witness Grant Group's rise. Then, no one will dare look down on us again. Call us upstarts.
Secretary Scott, for fairness, let's have a live review. Let the experts see who's truly worthy.
TA values fairness. We've invited 3 industry experts to evaluate the proposals. All company reps who submitted letters of intent, please present your detailed plans. These 3 are leading professors in smart tech. They'll assess the core content now. In 1 hour, we'll announce the partner.
Here's Spencer's proposal. Please review it.
It's empty.
How could this be? I don't know.
Impossible. Where is it? I put it in myself.
Sophia Spencer, did you give up because you knew you couldn't beat me? Or maybe you never had a plan? Did you come here just to get my attention? Well, congratulations. You succeeded.
After her speech, I thought she'd land the TA deal. Turns out it was a bluff.
That woman is unreliable. To think I toasted with her. She made a fool of me.
Ethan, I worked all night on this TA proposal. I researched everything. I can help you secure the contract. Ethan, you
think you can compare to Sophia? Grant Group's rise was all her doing. Her mind is worth 10 of yours?
But this proposal is really good. I did a lot of research.
Enough. If you really want to help, go now and steal Sophia's proposal. Get it for me. At the banquet, I'll use her own plan to crush her. Succeed, and the title of Mrs. Grant is yours. Sophia Spencer, I'll make you watch your life's work. How could you ever beat me?
Sophia, did you get so nervous? You forgot your proposal at home? But it's fine. A housewife like you couldn't make anything presentable anyway.
My son Ethan's plan is the best today. See? This thick stack. Now that's professional.
This document is...
Son, send it over.
This smart ecosystem, closed-loop design, is truly brilliant.
And this, the data-linked model, perfectly solves our current technical bottleneck.
This is exactly the solution TA has been seeking. If implemented, it could grow TA's business in Aurora by 300%.
After review, we unanimously agree this proposal is highly visionary and actionable. It fully meets TA's needs.
You all heard that. My plan is the best. Signing with TA is mine for the taking. Sophia, now you see what you're really worth? Without me, you're nothing.
Ethan was always brilliant. Some people just insist on humiliating themselves. Sophia, you must be so full of regret now for divorcing Ethan. Such a great man. Will soon be the father of my child.
I've always said my son is a born business prodigy. How could a discarded ex-wife ever compare to him?
Soon, you won't be laughing.
Did Ethan just get dumb lucky?
That proposal is impressive.
President Grant, congratulations. Please look out for us.
Of course.
Sophia, stop playing games to get Ethan's attention. I'm the one who stood by him when he needed it most. What do you have to compete with me?
Sophia, if you beg me now, you could still be my mistress.
Ethan, are you sure TA will work with Grant Group?
Didn't you hear what the experts just said? My proposal is the best proposal.
President Grant, your proposal is indeed good. But is it really yours?
Adrian, once I sign with TA, you're the first one I'll take down.
Too bad. You won't get that chance.
What do you mean by that?
Everyone quiet. This proposal is indeed excellent. However, we will not work with Grant Group.
Why? My plan was clearly the best. Why not pick me?
It's rigged. UTA Group must have been bribed. My son is brilliant. Are you blind? It's these schemers. Who bribed you?
There is foul play, but I'm not behind it. President Sullivan, please play the security footage I gave you.
You scheming bitch stalking me. Even divorced, Ethan still talks about you. He didn't value my hard work. He made me steal yours. Just wait to be humiliated on stage.
Everyone saw. Grant Group's files were stolen by Ethan's mistress.
If you want to destroy someone, first drive them mad. Ethan Grant, do you like this gift?
How is this possible? I paid someone to cut the power. How was it recorded? I'm finished. Ethan won't let this go. No, that's not true.
You useless fool! You ruin everything! Can't even do this.
You're a jinx. You made my son lose so much face.
We can't admit Sophia made this plan. Otherwise, I'll have no foothold in the capital city. This proposal, I worked on it for 3 days and nights. Wrote it myself. Sophia had nothing to do with it.
President Grant, you claim this is your work.
Of course.
But the style is clearly Ms. Spencer's.
Ethan Grant actually stole his ex-wife's proposal. How shameless.
No wonder Grant Group keeps losing clients. Ethan's just incompetent. Can't keep them.
This proposal was my independent work. It just resembles Sophia's a little.
Since you insist, it's yours. You must know it inside out. Please explain for us right now. The third section, TA's competitive landscape. Analysis in Aurora. What's the core view?
The core view is TA is powerful. We can benefit from cooperation.
Section 3 states, TA's greatest challenge in Aurora isn't funds or tech, but a gap in the local talent pipeline. Thus, my proposal suggests establishing a TA, Spencer Joint Research Institute. Within 5 years, train 300 lead engineers. My specific measures include
Now that's an expert.
Ethan Grant can't even speak clearly. This proposal couldn't be his work.
Sophia, you must have peeked at my son's proposal. That's why you crammed it. Don't let her fool you.
I can testify. Backstage, I saw Sophia Spencer snooping in Ethan's files.
Ethan Grant, don't forget, every proposal I handled had a handwritten signature on the last page. Professor, does the original you hold have that signature on the final page?
Everyone, it does. Yes, it's there.
Based on the facts, on behalf of TA Group, I formally announce the strategic partner for this project is confirmed as Spencer Group. Project lead, Ms. Sophia Spencer. However, President Grant did work hard for this partnership. 3 days ago, he sent a jade necklace worth about $110,000 to my hotel room. I've returned it to Grant Group. Tracking number copied to your legal counsel. TA Group does not work with bribers. That's an iron rule.
He stole his ex-wife's work and tried to bribe. The Grants are finished.
Who would dare partner with such a firm?
Legal counsel, draft a termination letter for Grant Group immediately.
Sophia Spencer, please, for our 3 years together, give me the proposal. You can't just stand by and watch Grant Group fail.
Ethan Grant, if you're still dreaming, go back to sleep. After all, in your dreams, maybe.
Sophie.
Thank you, President Scott.
President Spencer, our president is waiting in your office to finalize the contract.
We're finished. It's over. All over.
Let's go. Ethan, look what you've done! Now, 3 companies have sent termination letters. Even the banks are demanding early loan repayment.
The news is out. Grant Group's president, bribed during bidding, plagiarized his ex-wife's proposal.
Grant Group is now the city's laughingstock.
The stock will hit limit down at opening. Ethan, we're pulling our investment. Now. Immediately.
No, you can't. Don't pull out. Grant Group can still be saved.
How? By you, a disgraced president?
I beg you, give my son one more chance.
There's still hope. If Sophia Spencer gives us the TA deal.
Ethan, are you still dreaming? Why would Sophia help you? Today, you must transfer the money to my account. Otherwise, I'll leave you with nothing.
Refund us.
Quickly.
Let's go.
Sophia Spencer. Sophia Spencer. Where are you? Come out here, Sophia Spencer.
Adrian Sullivan.
Quite a surprise.
So, today's signing was your doing. I don't need a charity partnership.
None of the experts today knew about you and me. Their choice was based solely on the plan's merit. Sophie, what TA Group needs is a truly capable partner, and that person happens to be you.
Truly.
I'm watching a pearl, once dulled, polish itself bright again, shining anew. Sophie, I missed my chance 3 years ago. This time, I won't wait. Give me a chance to stand by your side. Please?
I just ended a marriage. I won't easily trust love again.
Then we take it slow. A day, a month, a year. I'll wait for you to believe again.
I'm sorry.
Enough, Adrian. You've had 3 bottles already.
Give it here. I can still drink.
No. I just don't get it. You, Adrian Sullivan, president of TA Group, worth billions. Any woman you want. Why be so hung up on Sophia? Why?
You don't understand. My heart is small. It only has room for one.
You're just too stubborn. Women, if one doesn't work, find another. How about I introduce you to some models? Get to know them.
They're not her. They're not Sophia. Why won't she just let me love her? It wasn't me who broke her heart. Why not give me a chance? Not even one? I planned for 3 years. For her divorce. Her healing, her glow. Now she shines. But she's farther away. Will I be alone my whole life?
Don't say that.
Hello? Miss Spencer? I'm Adrian's friend. He's drunk. Can you come get him? He keeps calling your name.
Going gives him hope. A long hurt is worse than a short one. I can't go. You're such a fool. How can you be so foolish?
These two fools. One won't chase. One won't answer. How long will this drag on? I've got it. Adrian, Sophie's going on a blind date.
What?
Mom, you said business partners. Talking at a banquet.
Young people these days prefer to discuss things in relaxed settings, that's all.
Mom, you tricked me.
Sophie, just this once. If you really don't like anyone, I'll never pressure you again. I just hate seeing you alone. It's too hard. Just sit with me for 30 minutes. Okay?
Fine. I'll stay 30 minutes.
This is the piece I bought at auction for $690,000. Now it's only $345,000. It's infuriating. Drink.
Mom, the doctor says I need proper nutrition now.
You know how tight money is right now, don't you know? If it weren't for you, caught stealing the plan. My boy, ending up like this? Look at Sophia now, thriving after her divorce and land a major project. And you? What else can you do besides steal someone's man?
Mom, I know I was wrong. All I want is to safely deliver the baby and give the Grants an heir.
At least that belly has some use.
Ethan, come with me to the hospital this afternoon for the prenatal checkup.
I'm busy.
But the baby.
Stop using the baby as an excuse. You idiot! How could I have lost the TA group deal? Just stay home. Don't cause any more trouble. Hello? What? Sophia's matchmaking banquet. Fine. I know. If I can seize this chance, Sophia will have to hand the TA deal to me. By then, the stock market will revive.
How could she give it to you?
She will. This matchmaking banquet, she's definitely hosting this for me. If I can just show what I can do, she won't turn me down.
Ethan, don't go. You promised you'd marry me.
Move!
Ethan, come back!
The Spencers are throwing a matchmaking banquet for Sophia. Half the eligible bachelors in the capital city are here.
If you ask me, for a divorced woman to make such a grand show, how shameless.
You don't get it. Sophia Spencer now holds the TA Group partnership. She's a golden goose. Son, make a good impression later. Even if we have to treat her like royalty, once she's married into our family, it'll be our ticket to a comeback.
Everyone, save your efforts. Today's banquet is clearly Sophie's way of inviting me back. She's just giving me a way to save face, using this banquet to provoke me, to make me see how desirable she is.
President Grant, your ego is truly something.
What else could it be? Why would Sophie hold this banquet now, of all times? Right when Grant Group is facing difficulties? What does that tell you? It tells you she's waiting for me to come back.
How did I ever fall for someone like him? I've rejected him so many times. He should have given up. He won't come.
Stop looking. Give it back. Stare at it 100 times. She won't jump out of that photo. Adrian. Sophia is currently at her matchmaking banquet. The place is crawling with men. And you're just here drowning your sorrows. What if some smooth talker sweeps her off her feet?
She turned me down twice. Each time, it felt like my heart was torn out.
So you just gave up? Adrian, you're a ruthless CEO in the boardroom. Why are you such a wimp when it comes to love? If you don't go now, you'll be toasting at her wedding.
Sophie, I came as soon as I heard you set up this banquet. I rushed over.
Mr. Grant, have some self-respect.
Sophie, I know you're angry, but there are so many people here. At least save some face for me. I promise. If you just remarry me, I'll treat you right.
Ethan Grant, your promises. Even a dog wouldn't buy.
Sophia Spencer, don't be ungrateful. You think these men actually like you? You're just a used-up, discarded ex-wife. And you can't even have kids. What would they want you for? Even as a trophy wife, you're too much clutter.
Ethan, you're wallowing in the mud. And you expect others to get dirty with you? I cut my losses and got rid of trash like you.
Ask yourselves, if it weren't for the Spencer family's status, who'd want a woman who's been another man's for 3 years?
Ethan Grant, I've been wondering where all this superiority of yours comes from. I'm divorced. No shame in that. The shame is you. An adulterer, a liar, a thief, a beast who thinks he's great.
Sophia, do you really think they accept you? You're a cold fish in bed. Who'd want a woman like a cold fish?
Let me go.
Sophia, you look down on me? Look at yourself. What are you? No man will ever love you in this lifetime.
Ethan, you were wrong about one thing. If Sophia is willing, I'd love her with my life.
Adrian, she's not worth this from you. This matchmaking banquet is just to provoke me. To her, you're just a clown.
Does it hurt?
No. Thank you.
Sophie, this is for you.
What is it?
If you want it, it's yours. If a child is the only way you'll stay connected to me, then I'll sign. At least, we'd have a child. We'd still be family.
This fool. He has so many choices. Adrian, you really are a fool. I don't want the document. I understand now. He'd go this far for me. Why? Can't I take a step forward? Even if I'm wrong, I'll accept it. Everyone, today's matchmaking banquet is over. Because I've already made my choice. I choose.
Sophia Spencer, you love me. You can only choose me. Adrian Sullivan, even if you handed over the entire Sullivan group to her, she wouldn't want it. Because in her heart, there's only me.
President Grant, shall I call an ambulance for you? You don't seem quite right in the head.
I'm perfectly clear-headed. Sophie, I know I was wrong. Just agree to remarry me, and I'll hand over all the Grant family's finances to you. Every bank card, yours.
Ethan Grant, could you please stop this self-indulgent act?
This isn't self-indulgence. I can prove it. Just say the word. And tonight, I'll take Chloe Shaw for an abortion. I promise you'll never see her again.
After all my effort to please you both, you'd just discard it? Ethan Grant, you're heartless.
Weren't you always doubting my fertility? I got a checkup. Here's the report. It's from a top-tier hospital. The medical report shows I'm perfectly healthy.
Everyone, President Grant claims he's in excellent health, fit to father many children. Yet the investigation reveals he has congenital vas deferens dysplasia, zero sperm viability. In other words, Ethan Grant, you simply cannot have children.
Impossible. This report is fake. Tell me, did you switch the reports?
President Grant, I supervised the whole exam. It came straight from the hospital sealed bag. It can't be wrong.
Ethan knows I lied. When he figures it out, he'll kill me. No. I have to run now.
Impossible. It can't be. Sophie, I can be cured. I still have a chance.
Ethan, do you remember that reagent at the last auction, the one you smashed? That was the only thing that could have saved you. But you thought I was infertile. So you shattered it yourself.
No. It can't be.
Is this what people mean by evil deeds bring evil returns? Karma's a bitch.
He's infertile, yet he blamed his wife. How shameless.
Thank you all for coming. Now, I have made my choice. The partner I've chosen is Adrian Sullivan. We've decided to be married in 1 month. Invitations will be sent out then. We hope you all will come to witness it.
No. Sophie, you can't do this to me. Mom, hello?
Ethan, that bitch Chloe Shaw, cleaned out the family accounts and ran off.
What?
Son, we're finished. The house is mortgaged, the company's bankrupt, and now even our last bit of cash is gone.
After Chloe fled with the cash, Ethan called the police. Police arrested him at the airport and caught him. But most of the funds were transferred overseas by loan sharks and were unrecoverable. Grant Group became insolvent and 1 month ago officially entered bankruptcy liquidation. I oversaw the acquisition for Spencer Group. And today is my wedding to Adrian Sullivan.
Adrian. I'm entrusting my daughter to you.
You must treat her well.
Dad. Mom. I, Adrian Sullivan, swear that for the rest of my life, I will never let Sophia shed another single tear of sorrow. When she smiles, I'll smile with her. When she cries, I'll wipe her tears. Whatever she wants, she gets. Wherever she wants to go, I'll be there to protect her.
Now, let the newlyweds exchange.
Hey, sir!
Let go of me. Sophie. Sophia Spencer. Sophie, I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Grant Group is gone. My home is gone. My money is gone. I have nothing left. You're all I have, Sophie. Sophie, I'll agree to anything you say. Just don't leave me. Sophie, if you don't believe me, I swear, from now on, if I ever do anything to hurt you again, may lightning strike me dead. May I die a horrible death.
Please, escort this beggar out. Don't let him ruin my wedding.
A beggar? You call me a beggar? Fine. Then I'll get on my knees and beg. Give me back the love you once had for me. Sophia Spencer, you once promised to love me forever. You can't go back on your word.
Ethan Grant, the one who loves you, Sophia Spencer. My heart died the day you cheated. Standing before you is Adrian Sullivan's wife.
Take him away.
Sophie, you can't do this to me. Sophie,
Are you okay?
Never been better.
Now, let's continue the ceremony.
Proceed.
Continue.
Now, I now pronounce Adrian Sullivan and Sophia Spencer are now married.
Mrs. Sullivan.
Mr. Sullivan,
Now, you're all mine.